And the starting lineups have concluded. So just sit right back and relax. We'll be back in just a moment. We are live. It's a Thursday night presentation here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. And we've got time for a quick pregame report. With that being said, let's head to the sideline and our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. DA, always looking to bring his guys with him. Thanks, David. So the opening lineup for the Suns. Booker and Bridges are the wings. Jay Crowder out there with Ayton. And it's Paul in at the guard position. And for the Lakers, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and it's Drummond in at the 5. And this should be a fun one because of the pace these two teams play at, Doris. It's all about up-tempo basketball.
Kev, I'll be surprised if the shot clock gets below 10 even once tonight. That's how fast both of these teams play. And consider this. In the NBA, across the entire 30 teams, your best field goal percentage always comes in the first 8 seconds of the shot clock. This should be tremendous.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Pass to Paul. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, Paul can be consistent from that part of the floor. Defenses should know you can't allow his mid-range game to start cooking.
Now here's Schroeder. A second chance effort. That shot off.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
With the putback. And James pulls it down. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Davis has the open look. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
Those are the instincts of LeBron James that we're witnessing. Just terrific at sensing when the defense has left one of his guys open.
Here's Crowder, and Davis sends it back.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
What you love about Crowder, he gives you a little bit of everything at both ends.
I mean, defensively, he'll take on anybody. He's smart, draws a lot of charges. Offensively, he can stretch the floor, and he'll make the extra pass. He's also an opportunistic rebounder.
First one falls for him.
Let's not forget, Jay Crowder is a former second-round draft pick. This guy has made his bones in the NBA by adding toughness to every team he's played on.
And both free throws good from Crowder. Lakers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Passes it to Davis. That one doesn't drop. Good work defensively by Crowder.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
Floats it up for Davis and finished off by Davis.
And I tell you, the brow, he might be the best player in our league. With that reach, you just throw it up around the rim, and he's bringing it home.
Now here's Booker. Al Paul. Ayton finds Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Ayton. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And early in a game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. On the wing, Davis shoots over Crowder. That's good from Davis on the assist by James. Davis has got his third basket of the night right there.
And his coaches and teammates love this. Davis being assertive on offense and not even thinking before taking the shot.
Now here's Crowder. Booker looking around. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Ayton. Lays it up off the glass.
Well, we're talking about a big-time rebounder. DeAndre Ayton's timing excellent.
Schroeder against Paul. Schroeder passes to James. And they double up James. Back to Caldwell Pope. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Really most effective when he's in attack mode, and KCP with the athleticism to do it.
Booker dishes to Paul. Here's the teardrop, and he sinks the layup.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
James with it, now guarded by Crowder. And James throws it down.
The elevation and athleticism of LeBron at his size, just incredible.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Paul passes to Booker. Suns moving the ball around. Bridges against James. Ayton kicks to Booker. Shot clock at 6. Over Caldwell Pope. And James pulls it down.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Bridges with the steal. Up the floor. The 15-footer doesn't go that time. And the Lakers take it the other way. And finished off by LeBron.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Booker the pass to Paul. Phoenix no good that time either. Lakers leading by 7. James has a 2-pointer. Crowder pulls it in.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Tries yet again. And Ayton with the nice bucket inside. Ayton's got his second basket.
How about the power from DeAndre Ayton on that finish right through the contact?
Inside, James. And the dunk by James.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Booker the pass to Paul. Trying to get open is Crowder.
A high motor keeps Drummond engaged defensively. He doesn't want to let any shots go in. Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game. Free throw good, James.
I don't know how often we can say we get to watch a once-in-a-generation talent, but how lucky are we to watch LeBron do his thing.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Paul. Pulls up on the wing. No good. Straight D that time from Dennis Schroeder. Caldwell Pope finds Davis. That's good from Schroeder on the assist by Davis.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to summon up a little more sense of urgency.
To the middle. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, Devin Booker is known as a scorer, but this guy will find you if you're open.
LeBron outside. Back to Schroeder. There's the triple. Here's Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Timeout called, the Suns. Greg, you and I talk about the big man, his role in the current NBA, and how they can possibly carry the standard for the great centers before them. You played with the great one in Patrick Ewing, so you have a great appreciation, I would think, for.
Oh, no doubt about it. And I think two guys kind of separated themselves a little bit. Nikola Jokic and Joel Embiid, I think, are the two guys that stand out for me because of their ability, in essence, to do everything well. They can shoot it, they pass it, they can shoot it from the free throw line, they give you rim protection. I throw Rudy Gobert up there as an elite center as well. Doesn't have the offensive impact that those guys have, but he does impact the game as well.
Three young, dynamic centers. Those are good names. Puts it up off the inbound, and it's Ayton missing.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now here's Booker. No points in the game yet for him. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Quality decision making off that pick and roll. Booker just taking what the defense gives him.
Davis inside, defended by Crowder. They shoot again, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line. It's his first trip to the line.
Yeah, and he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
First free throw is good.
And like the greats before him, AD has taken the time to develop all aspects of his game. You have to respect that.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Drummond. Kyle Kuzma comes in for LeBron. Wesley Matthews checked in for Caldwell Pope. And it's Alex Caruso in for Dennis Schroeder. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Suns trail by 13. Payne passes to Šarić. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Well, you can tell Dario Saric's teammates want him to take these kinds of shots. When he plays with confidence, look out.
And Dario Saric, the homie, as he was known in Philly, a Croatian finesse forward for this team.
You know what I love about Dario is here's a big man who can space the floor with his shooting. He can balance that with an ability to make plays off the dribble. He's a really sneaky cutter and a very opportunistic rebounder. I mean, this is a big man who will contribute in a lot of different areas.
Payne gets a wide open look. Good on the three-point shot. Payne's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Phoenix. Caruso looking for an opening. Down low, here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
And this guy does it all. Davis is as complete an offensive player as we have in our league.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
The Lakers making a switch here. Horton Tucker's checked in. And Phoenix also making a switch. Craig's checked in. Here's Caruso. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Boy, give Saric a lot of credit. He attracted the defender's attention because he looked determined to score it.
First trip to the line for him here.
And going back to his performance at the line last year, guys, 84% as a free throw shooter.
And the first one drops.
You know, I think the versatility Saric provides is big in today's NBA. This guy can play the 3 and the 4. He can shoot from anywhere. He can also hit the glass. Very good passer. There's a lot to his game.
Saric nails them both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Harrell. Here's Horton Tucker. They get the rebound, and Harrell slams it in.
Oh, the grit right there. Montrezl Harrell simply wanting that offensive rebound more than anyone else.
And here's Payne, and the pass to Craig. Booker with it. Fires for 3. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Caruso. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Harrell, and Harrell slams it in.
So many of Montrezl Harrell's buckets come right at the cup. He is so powerful.
Payne looking around. Floats it up for Saric.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
Here's Horton Tucker. Launches it. Booker pulls it in.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
And the shot goes in. Now just a 5-point Laker lead.
Oh, terrific body control. Booker gets hit on the drive, stays on balance to complete the play.
Outside Matthews. Harrell the pass to Kuzma. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Here's Booker. The shot, no good. So the Lakers will take it the other way. To the inside, Harrell. And Harrell slams it in.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now here's Booker. He's got 7. That's good, and that evens things out for him. 50-50. 4 of 8 shooting this game.
How about the ability to adjust and finish in different situations? Devin Booker, elite as a scorer.
Here's Caruso. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. It's stolen by Sharks. Booker in the corner. A three-pointer off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 7. Here's Horton Tucker. His three-pointers off the mark.
Boy, at some point you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. Now here's Kuzma. Pass to Caruso. Offline with his 3. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Lakers lead by 5. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. When it comes to the art of providing leadership, CP3 had this to say. Well said. He does a great job of keeping everyone involved and on the same page.
And Kevin, he practices what he preaches. He plays the right way and motivates his teammates to do the same.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
Kyle Kuzma is out there with Harrell. Then it's Matthews. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Well, a guard has got to come with physical intensity on the interior, and Devin Booker does just that.
Here's Caruso. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Here's Harrell. And Harrell slams it in.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
James checked in for the Lakers. Caldwell Pope comes in for Wesley Matthews. And the Suns making a change here as well. Paul's checked in. Here's Saric. 6 points for him. Here's Johnson. Kuzma pulls it in.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Here's Saric, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. We know how important the draft is, Greg. It can shape an organization. Talk about some of the best draft day deals of the last couple decades. There have been a lot of them.
Oh, there have been a few. I mean, just coming to mind here recently, how about when Kawhi was traded to the Spurs? That was a huge get. Go back
George
to how
Hill.
about Kobe going to the Lakers, McHale and Parrish coming to the Celtics. I mean, we've seen that happen quite a bit, and I tell you what, boy, it can really transform a franchise's future.
And the Lakers with some changes. Drummond comes in for Montrezl Harrell. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Alex Caruso. Crowder, he's checked in for Phoenix. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
On the wing, James. Defended by Bridges. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That'll be his second foul of the game. Ayton, he's checked in for Phoenix. James against Bridges. James kicks it over to Schroeder. Just 5 to shoot. Los Angeles with another miss. Suns trail by 3. Bridges with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And Ayton throws it down.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
Schroeder surveying the floor. Drops in the layup for 2. Schroeder's got his second basket of the game.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
And Ayton throws it down.
What a connection DeAndre Ayton has with his guys. Great timing on the alley-oop.
To the paint. Here's Kuzma. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Lakers lead by 3.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening. And for players like Andre Drummond, sometimes it's a paradox. Great individual rebounding doesn't always translate into great team rebounding.
That almost sounds, Greg, counterintuitive, right? Because you wonder, is it a lack of boxing out? So if they don't get it, an opponent does. What is clear unequivocally, though, there is more to team success than individual numbers.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
You know, LeBron James has been fouled so many times in his career, it doesn't even faze him anymore. There is no stopping this guy.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. Los Angeles making a switch here. Davis is checked in. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Booker draws the double. Pass to Crowder. Ball outside. Clock at 6. From deep 3-point range, and the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul. Ball finds Bridges. Schroeder against Paul. Here's Bridges.
And the aggressive attitude of Davis on D makes him such a tough matchup. He's not going to give his man an inch of breathing room, and that was the difference on that possession.
Here's LeBron after the made shot from Jay Crowder. Schroeder passes to Drummond. And they double up Davis. Here's Caldwell Pope. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Caldwell Pope's got 6.
Yeah, and knifing into the middle. Caldwell Pope, not just a perimeter threat. Young fella can elevate.
Outer dishes to Paul. Shot clock at 6. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Dennis Schroeder.
Yeah, you have got to be cautious around Chris Paul. He understands how to lean and when to draw contact.
The Suns shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And he knocks down the first one.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Good on both.
Chris Paul has been successful at the highest level in the NBA, on and off the floor for such a long period of time. I love his intellect, his work habits, everything he represents.
To the middle, and the dunk by James.
That's a vicious assault on the rim by LeBron. Incredibly accomplished dunker who's still got plenty of bounce in his step.
Timeout called, the Suns.
And once Schroeder was asked to name his favorite NBA city, I believe it surprised a lot of fans when he said Milwaukee.
That's right, Greg, but he cited the strong German culture there. Schroeder, of course, went straight from Germany to the NBA. He relied on his athleticism early on, but now he's seeing the game much better, plays under control, can lead the team. He has had a tremendous amount of growth.
Los Angeles on D. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And again, it's the Suns missing.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
They grabbed their own miss. It's good. Ayton's got 6 here in this quarter. And Schroeder's got the ball here for Los Angeles. 4-point game. Charity stripe shot. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. But he stays with it. And Davis sends it back.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it.
Here's LeBron after the made shot from Jay Crowder. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
At his size, LeBron is a handful inside, and sometimes you can't help but foul him to try and prevent that easy bucket.
Lakers shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
First one falls for him. Johnson, he's checked in for Bridges. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
You know, you think back to DeAndre Ayton's college career, he demonstrated three-point range, and while he's eager to show that in the NBA, the Suns want him to attack the rim.
And here's Schroeder after Devin Booker getting his shot to go from deep. Loads it up for Davis. A shot off that time.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Ayton, it's good on the putback. Ayton's got the lead up to 2 now for Phoenix.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
LeBron kicks it over to Schroeder. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 6 assists in the game.
And Monty Williams said, offensively, Ayton's got to be 80% beast, 20% shooter.
The reason they say that, Greg, is they want him to exploit the elite physical tools he brings to the game. If he can draw more fouls, he can get to the free throw line. And he's such a good shooter there, it only makes sense.
Phoenix, another fast break opportunity here. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Andre Drummond picks one up.
When Chris Paul gets into the teeth of the defense, make no mistake, this guy's in attack mode because he wants to go to the foul line.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Two shots. Last on the first.
And that one falls for Paul.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Harrell, he's checked in for the Lakers. And Phoenix also making a switch. Cameron Payne's checked in for Devin Booker. And so Paul nails both of them. Lakers trail by 3. James looking it over. Oh, wow!
LeBron James, ever the showman, with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
He shot well from the line tonight, going 4 for 5. Free throw good, James. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Payne passes to Paul. Knocks down the 3-ball. Paul's got 11 points.
He has proven that you have got to get out and contest on the three-point shot. Chris Paul is always efficient from 3.
Now here's James. 17 points in the game. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Lakers have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. The first one falls.
And love how he's getting himself to the line this quarter. If he keeps it up, it'll end up creating some foul problems on the other side, and that can always help a team's cause.
Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Dennis Schroeder. And both free throws good for LeBron. The Suns leading. Now Payne. Passes it to Ayton. Takes a 3. And there's Payne. That's good on the assist by Ayton. Payne's got his second bucket.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Today's player is not intimidated by size. You even give them a sliver of a window, and they're going to make that shot.
It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Outside Crowder. Back to Payne. And the rejection by James.
Don't bring that weak stuff in here. LeBron always on the prowl to send shots back with force. Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
And here's Payne. He has 6. Here's Paul. Can't cash in from the high post. And Los Angeles guys shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field.
The ability to flip the switch, right? LeBron James, he decides it's time for me to score a little bit right now. Let me give my team a little bit of juice.
Now here's Johnson. The pass to Crowder. He feeds it to Ayton. Stolen. Here's the break. Here's Caldwell Pope. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And it's Payne in the corner. No good with the triple. The Lakers in the lead. Now the Lakers on the break. And another three for the Lakers.
As a defender, hard to keep up with KCP in transition. He has excellent get up and go.
Payne finds Johnson. And Ayton gets double teamed. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And here are the Suns now. Payne dishes to Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Ayton. Now Payne to halt the run. LeBron grabs the miss. James has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. They get it back and finished off by LeBron.
Well, there are certain physical advantages brought to the table by LeBron James, and that's one of them right there.
Paul passes to Crowder. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Suns haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Free throw good, Crowder. So both teams making some changes here. And both free throws good from Crowder. Here's Caruso. Pass to Kuzma. Harrell with it. And Kuzma slams it in.
And with his size and athletic ability, playing above the rim, not an issue for Kuzma.
Ball against Matthews. Fires from 18. And the shot is long.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Rejected by Crowder.
Well, Crowder known for his defense, and you love to see him get high for these rejections.
Here's Caruso. 17 seconds left in the first half of the game. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Yeah, another turnover there. But, guys, overall, they've taken really good care of the basketball. They can close out the quarter if they want to.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
That's a 2 from Paul. And no good. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Lakers ahead, leading by 7. We've got more in store for you right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
LeBron James had it going on in the first quarter. He had 25 points. You knew when the Lakers landed Davis's team would be a force. Shaq, is this Davis's team now, or is it still LeBron?
I don't believe you asked me that question, Ernie. Listen,
Well, then let me ask it to Kenny.
Well,
is this Davis's team now, or is it LeBron's?
Well, it's LeBron's team. But Davis is still probably, at times, the most talented player on the floor, but he's never the best player on the floor.
same thing Kenny said.
Thank you, Shaq.
Sorry I asked.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Monty Williams. Booker and Johnson fill out the wings. Andre Ayton out there with Jay Crowder. And it's Paul in at the 1.
Court vision, intellect, basketball IQ, the masterful distributor that is Chris Paul.
Passes to Booker. And Davis sends it back. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Caldwell Pope, rejected by Booker. And now here's Johnson, a fast break chance. And it's Ayton missing. Lakers leading by 5. The feed now to Drummond. And the rejection by Ayton.
Outstanding shot blocker. DeAndre Ayton off his feet in a hurry to send it back.
He's been spending quite a bit of time at the foul line. This is trip number 6.
And how about the job he's done at the free throw line?
No good on that one. And Phoenix making a change here. Bridges checks in. And he's good on the second. Suns trail by 6. Booker outside. The pass to Paul. Shoots over Schroeder. Up again. And Ayton stays with it. Ayton's got 4 this quarter.
Guys, I like how assertive DeAndre Ayton is looking right now. This is allowing him to stay hot out there.
Schroeder kicks to James. Tries to hit him. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound.
Well, an 0-for-3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent. It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Got that one up quick. LeBron's got 28.
Well, an absolute terror from that spot right there. If LeBron James is rolling, look out.
Here's Booker. No good that time. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. Schroeder with the ball. Chris Paul covering Davis. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Now here's Booker. 16 points for him. Here's Ayton. Nails the baby hook. He's got 22.
Well, DeAndre Ayton should own the paint. Nice touch there.
James outside. Trying to get open is Davis. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And he's all over that shot. Has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
Wow, twice on the pipes from Dennis Schroeder. Woo-hoo! I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Now here's Paul. He's got 11. Throws it up high, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
And Doris, Mikal Bridges, how about 2 national titles in the 3 seasons at Villanova? Got better each and every year.
And think about in his junior season, he becomes one of only 8 major conference players in college basketball history to average 1 block and 1.5 steals while also shooting over 40% from three-point range. Boy, that is the perfect resume for a 3-and-D wing.
And the Suns call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Devin Booker in the 3rd year of that 5-year, $158 million contract, coming off his first All-Star selection and his most efficient scoring season. Man, it's hard to imagine what's coming next.
I think, Greg, he's desperate to make the playoffs, right? He's doing his part. He's improving on the defensive end. He's been an eye-popping scorer throughout the early part of his career. Now it's all about, can he create team success?
First free throw is good.
Man, such an easy release for Devin Booker. Doesn't have to elevate that much to get that shot off.
And what that means, Greg, is that smooth stroke translates into the three-point shootout. Booker with the all-time record, 28 points in a round. That leads to a victory in 2018 in that contest. That was special. Sometimes picking after number 10 is just fine. The 13th pick in 2016, Devin Booker, one of the brightest young guards in the NBA today. Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
With 3, Booker, and a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 5 assists tonight. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Over Bridges. Here's Davis. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
The Lakers have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. Saric has checked in for Phoenix. Free throw good, Davis. Suns trail by 9. Paul outside. Pass to Booker. Inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Andre Drummond picks one up.
I'll tell you, when DeAndre Ayton is looking to score, he is a handful. Forces the defense into a compromising situation.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes the first.
Well, the #1 pick in the 2018 NBA draft, DeAndre Ayton, is going to be a feared big man for years to come.
Both good from the line that time.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Schroeder dishes to Davis. Back to Schroeder. Some solid defense from Šarić. Suns trail by 7. Here's Ayton. No good on the shot. Good D by Drummond. Feeds it to Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
And all Davis needs is the right positioning. Once he's established, dunking becomes easy.
Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
That one falls for Paul. Lakers leading by 6. LeBron James on the wing. Defended by Bridges.
Come on, LeBron welcomes contact, so you are really doing him a favor when you send him to the line.
Quite a few trips to the line in this one, and he's making them count, going 8 for 10 at the line so far. And the first one drops. So for the Suns, Johnson, he's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Payne in for Paul. He's off on the second. Suns trail by 7. Booker left side. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, Booker understands how to navigate his way to the paint, and he's not going to shy away from contact. Nicely done to pick up the foul.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Free throw good, Booker. Some changes for the Lakers. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Andre Drummond. And it's Alex Caruso in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Both free throws good from Booker.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
Schroeder outside, trying to find Davis. He's got it now. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Well, coaches love seeing this from Dennis Schroeder. Recognize the situation, find the open teammate.
Payne passes to Ayton. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. And it's now 26 points for DeAndre Ayton. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And the free throw stats for him, 9 of 12, and getting to the line on a regular basis. First free throw is good. Wesley Matthews checked in for Dennis Schroeder. And James drills them both. Suns trail by 7. Now here's Payne. 6 points for him. Johnson kicks to Booker. Johnson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Booker from outside the arc. Another 3 for Phoenix.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
LeBron with it. He's got 34. He feeds it to Davis. And Davis throws it down.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Saric outside. Down low. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, the length and athleticism of DeAndre Ayton make that an easy opportunity.
Lakers leading by 4. Now LeBron. Outside for Davis. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Davis has got 35 in the game.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Pass to Booker. Count it. Good.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Los Angeles has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Here's LeBron. Rebound by the Suns.
You know, he made an easy shot so much harder, and it really cost him the bucket, guys.
Here's Ayton. No good off the back of the rim. LA has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Kuzma can't get it to go. Suns trail by 5. Booker in the corner. The 3. Caruso grabs the miss. Caruso's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Matthews passes to Davis. And the rejection by Ayton. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. LeBron with the block. Here's Matthews, and Matthews throws it down.
You know, you worried after the Achilles injury. Could Wesley Matthews still sneak out in transition and put himself in the right position? There, no doubt.
Now here's Johnson. Ayton in the corner to the inside. And slam dunk by Saric.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Here's Caruso. Here's Davis. And he banks in the layup. Davis has got 37.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Payne passes to Saric. Down low, Ayton. It doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Davis. In the corner, it's James. And again, it's the Lakers.
LeBron was anticipating that catch and shoot. Nicely done.
Suns trail by 9. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
LeBron against Booker. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Buries the long-range jumper. Payne's got 9.
What a good pass. I mean, Booker so unselfish, showing he's not just a finisher.
Outside, Davis.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
Here's Kuzma. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. 8 points for him.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
To the paint, and the dunk by Booker.
Well, this is the assertive mentality of Devin Booker. When he starts to find his rhythm, turn the lights out.
Pass to Caruso. Now Kuzma. Davis, the pass to LeBron. Payne grabs the board. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 6. Ayton kicks to Payne. Sharks looking around. Booker outside. Sharks trying to break free. No good from Booker. Lakers leading by 6. Here's Kuzma. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Johnson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Sharks passes to Payne. Hands it from downtown. Payne's got 6 in the quarter.
And you talk about getting back into the game, folks. 3 is better than 2.
And you don't need to tell him that. He's used the three-point shot as his primary weapon today.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside for Davis. James against Booker. And it goes down 2 points. James has got 38 points.
I tell you, that's a nice job by LeBron to keep that ball safe and secure on his way to the cup.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. Taking a look at the Lakers. Andre Drummond is out there with Montrezl Harrell. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Caruso in at the point. Suns trail by 3. And here is Bridges. Kicks it out to Paul. Right at the free throw line. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Caldwell-Pope. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Ayton.
Yeah, KCP steady there at the line. Nice work to draw the contact.
And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah, much improved foul shooter. KCP also starting to get to the line at a higher rate.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Schroeder's checked in. And a change for the Suns. Booker's checked in. And Caldwell-Pope drops them both. Suns trail by 5. Paul looking over the floor. Elbow shot. And right on target with the swish.
Well, there's been a consistency to the perimeter game of Chris Paul. That jump shot as reliable as it gets.
The pass to Schroeder. Or the 3. They get the rebound. Harrell, that's good.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Paul against Schroeder. Tries from 16. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You get a sense there of how challenging it is to guard DeAndre Ayton. Gets good position, makes the defense react.
free throw drops for Ayton. LeBron's checked in for the Lakers. He hits both from the stripe. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Call against Schroeder. And another shot. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Pass to Booker to tie it up. Drops in the tray. Booker's got 17 points here in the second half.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Bridges, no one around him. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And even 3-on-3 break. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter, so they take the lead. 34 points for DeAndre Ayton.
Well, that's a determined scorer right there. DeAndre Ayton showing a little toughness on the interior finish.
Pass to Drummond. Over Ayton. And the rejection by Ayton. Here's Booker. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, the strong drive by D. Book just forces the defender's hand right there. You give this guy an opening and he will attack it.
Free throw good, Booker.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Both good from the line that time. Timeout called the Lakers. The short rest very important, and one of the benefits at this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during that last timeout, I listened to Frank Vogel talk to his team. He said, if we're going to pull this out, we have to do it as a team. We have to rely on one another, trust one another, and help one another. Let's go get this. Devin, back to you.
A huge target on alley-oops. Throw it towards Drummond, and he'll take care of the rest.
free throw drops for Ayton. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Lakers trail by 3. To the middle. Here's Harrell. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Booker against Caldwell Pope. Here's Ayton. Trying to get open is Crowder. And Ayton throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now here's James. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, Montrezl Harrell with tremendous timing. The putback is an easy one.
Caldwell Pope against Booker. Over Caldwell Pope. No good from Booker.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
Harrell the pass to Schroeder. Passes it to Drummond. To take the lead. The second effort. And it's Harrell missing. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. For 3, Bridges. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 6 assists in the game. And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 4-point game. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. Bridges. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Johnson, he's checked in for Bridges. Free throw drops for James. Davis is checked in for Montrezl Harrell. And he can't hit the second. Suns leading by 3. Booker in the post. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. No good from Booker. Yeah, the step back. James misses.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
LA has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Here's Schroeder. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even.
Well, after netting 1 in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Paul passes to Booker. Offensive rebound. Ayton. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for 1 more at the line. That's on LeBron James. Lakers trail by 3. Drummond trying to get himself free. And James gets it to go. LeBron's got 41. Booker against Caldwell Pope. Booker outside. Off target from outside.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
And to the line goes Davis. So long and talented. Most years, he's top 10 in free throw attempts.
ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point. Suns have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter.
And being over the limit this early really can affect your aggressiveness defensively. They have got to play under control.
First free throw is good. And Paul drills both of them. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the three ball well. James finds Schroeder. Trying to get open is Davis, and it's Schroeder missing. And so Ayton will bring it up for Phoenix. They lead by 1.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
Inside, and it's slammed in by Davis. Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
And don't be surprised if it comes down to the last possession.
With the floater, Paul's shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
The first one falls. And he makes the first but misses the second.
And really, if not for the miss, they'd be sitting in a much better position.
And Booker kicks to Crowder. And Ayton gets double teamed. That one good for 2.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a team-first guy, and boy, does he set up the open man.
Schroeder outside. Now the pass to Drummond. Caldwell Pope with it. To the inside. Schroeder. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Chris Paul picks up that one.
You know, I think one of the important things for Dennis Schroeder is to keep trying to become more and more efficient. Let his offense come naturally and improve as a distributor.
First one falls for him. Second free throw, no good.
You know, he couldn't make all of them, and they'll have to settle for just a 1-point lead.
The shot comes out, and it's the Lakers the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Floats it up for Davis, and finished off by Davis.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Now here's Paul. And Ayton throws it down.
I mean, this is one of the best point guards the NBA has ever seen. Chris Paul doing work with the pass.
Schroeder passes to LeBron. There's the dish to Davis. Banked in off the glass. LeBron's got 43 points.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Paul outside. Shoots over Schroeder. Great D that time from Dennis Schroeder.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Suns trail by 3. Here's Paul. Rebound the Lakers. Drummond's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Davis inside. Johnson's there. Count the basket. Davis has got 45 points.
Stepping up. Davis is a fantastic option late. You know, with that height and skill set, he's going to get a good look.
And the Suns call time here.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis, and get away from the sloppy fouls.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
And the Suns making a change here. Galloway's checked in. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Phoenix. Trailing by 5. Here's Booker. Ayton trying to break free. No good from Booker.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And that one's good. Drummond.
Aggressive defense. The battle with Drummond inside is a collision waiting to happen.
Caldwell Pope against Booker. Over Caldwell Pope. And the Suns miss again.
And he needs to find other ways to contribute besides shooting. Sometimes you have to learn how to play well when you're not playing well. Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Now here's Booker. They can't stop the run with that one.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point. Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. No good from Booker. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Schroeder passes to LeBron. And good that time. LeBron's got 45 points.
Well, LeBron just shrugs off any and all contact when he has a good look at the rim like that.
He can't hit that time. Caldwell Pope with some nice D.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Lakers.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
I think it paid off, that's for sure.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Davis.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
put that nigga ass in the dirt.
That's good from Schroeder. The Suns making a switch here. Craig's checked in. Schroeder hits them both. There's a minute left to play here in the fourth. Oh, Ayton in position. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
Now here's LeBron. Shot from free throw range. Good on the jump shot. James has got 47 points.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Schroeder passes to Drummond. He kicks to Davis. And they double up Davis. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Off target on the 15-footer. And up the court come the Suns on the break.
That's a complete effort. Stuck with his man, gets his hand up, and then he doesn't hesitate to finish the possession with the rebounding job.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, you have accomplished so much in this league. How have you sustained it for this long?
You know, it's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point, and I would never take the game